Hello everybody, welcome back to more Super Metroid X-Fusion. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I kind of just want to keep on playing it, so that's what we're going to do today. Oh man, we had a lot of fun in Sector 2 last time. Looks like we've kind of seen everything there is to see here, as far as I can tell. Well, almost. Anyway, we gotta decide what we're doing next. So, where do we go from here? Let's take a look at what sectors are all good. I'm liking this progress that I'm seeing here. We're already starting to, like, almost clear out every area. Sector 2 is almost clear of upgrades. We're missing one power bomb tank, and I think I know where that is. It's the one single room we can't get to yet. Let's see. Sectors 1, 2, 5, and 6 are all online. We need to bring on the power in sectors 3 and 4 now. And sector 3 is close by, isn't it? Also, I'm not sure what those glowing squares next to each sector mean. They don't indicate the upgrade count. They indicate something else. So far, I have sector 2 and sector 6 done. Could it be like bosses that you have to fight? I feel like we haven't fought that many bosses. Oh well, I'm not entirely sure. I'm thinking we probably go to sector 3, right? Because if I look at the map, sector 3 is right over there. Could also go to the main deck. What did I get here? I got Plasma Beam. Does that unlock anything for me? I don't know. Let's just do some exploring. Let's do some aimless exploring for now, because we don't really have a goal in mind at the moment. Actually, if we don't have a goal in mind, maybe the best thing to do is go talk to Adam. There's a nav room on the way. Let's do it. Still don't have Wave Beam, so I can't blast through walls. We'll get there soon, though, I'm sure. Are we on the way? Yes, we are. Out of my way, Kai Hunters. Let's go down. Should be a nav room nearby. Right here. Alright, Adam's got something to say. Give me some guidance. Samus? Are you alright? I can hear her through the walls. She's hunting me. Her? You mean the SAX? I wonder what she looks like under the suit. Don't overthink too much. It's not what you think it is. Who knows? The SAX is very susceptible to movement. You may refrain from running to avoid detection when it's around. Good to know. Okay, that was not really any hint as to where to go, but perhaps that'll come in useful later if I didn't really think about how the SAX has some kind of detection algorithm we have to look out for. Like if I walk, it has less of a chance of spotting me. I feel like we haven't really been in a situation where we have to sneak around the SAX though. Like it's usually just running away as fast as you can. Looks like we're almost full on Reserve X as well. Alright, to Sector 3. We haven't been here in a little while, so... oh, I think we haven't even been back here since we got the Varia suit, right? So hopefully we'll have lots of stuff we can... Yeah, this whole area to the left here was hot, so we can now look in there. That should get us something good. Hot rooms are no problem. And you know what? Lava's also not a problem. Because I have gravity now. Yeah. Invincible. And I have space jump. I love being at the end game here where I have so many upgrades. It's so freeing. I could have come back here when I had my Varia suit, but I just didn't think to. One way. How about this? Huh. Okay. Interesting. How do I get out of here? Screw attack. I don't have that. Okay, well, going down seems to not be an option. Going up seems to require speed boost from a different location, so... I think this is all I can do in this room for now. Just a missile. That's fine. Can I ball spark in this game? Never really thought about that. I don't think you can ball spark in Super Metroid normally. Can I not pseudo screw attack? I can. Good to know. Where else can I go? There are still more hot rooms I can investigate. Always a good idea to save. Have not been through here at all. Aha! But wait, it's a trap. Alright, where's the secret? There it is. Aha! The enemy. Oh, these guys are weak, right? Enemies in Sector 3 are made of paper. Okay, hold on. This looks important. That's speed boost, right? No, it's not. Wait a second. That's speed boost up there. And this isn't. What's the deal? I am confused. So obviously I'm supposed to shine spark up this thing, right? But how do I get a shine spark here? Looks like there's... Like, even if you could carry it from another room, it looks like there's not enough time to bring it up here. Let's investigate this tunnel. Interesting. Where are we? Missiles. Lovely. Okay, those are crumbly. Very strange. That's crumbly? Yeah. Huh, this looks like a diffusion missile thing, possibly. Or a ball spark thing? Probably not. I mean, there's definitely enough room to charge up here. Wait, there isn't. Oh, even though I have gravity suit, I can't run in lava. That's interesting. It still slows me down a little bit. Just have to move at my normal walking speed. Freeze. Huh? I can't freeze them from beneath. Interesting. Maybe that is a diffusion missile thing then. Alright, that turned out to be nothing. Let me investigate this shaft to the left before we move on. Wait, is this one way? It might be one way. Darn. Alright. Where else can we go? We can go up. Yeah, I want to go this way. Ah. Can't believe this thing is immune to power bombs. Get out of here. Okay, so I can get down to... Wait. Aha! Hold on a second. Oh, this is weird. So I speed boost through this thing. I have to missile those 3 blocks up there before I can shine spark through there. This is weird. And I can't build up a charge because of this little divot here. I am confused. Very strange. This shaft is perplexing me. I can missile through those blocks and drop down, but what would that get me? A whole lot of nothing, that's what. I can go through here. Break this thing. I don't know if those crumble blocks come back. Seems like they don't. This is a long shaft. I can speed boost through it. So I can definitely build up a charge here. But then what? Oh, wait. There's more. Hello? There's stuff down here. Allegedly. Aha! Power bombs. And nothing else down here, I presume. Nope, that's it. Okay, so I can bust through that. I can still build up a charge if I want to. And that gets me through this wall, and then nothing else. Screw attack, of course. Okay. Clearly I gotta come back here later. Let's go back this way, through this shaft, back to the main room. Alright, let's see what's going on in the green zone over here. What's that noise? Okay. Bit of gray area up here. Let me see what that's all about. Stupid dragons. Aha. And that just goes back to the elevator. Alright, what's in this room? It's a hot room, which is why I couldn't go here before. Busted door. Aha. The good stuff. I'm somewhere. There I am. Okay. Speed boost. Why would I need speed boost here? Are there more blocks for me to bust through? No? Just those? I guess the speed boost blocks are just here as a red herring. Alright, this green shaft appears to lead nowhere, so we go down and check out... Oh, the auxiliary power room. We should probably be going there. That seems like a good goal. Okay, I see a gray... that item I believe you need me in Wave Beam for, so I will ignore that one for now. A lot of places we need to come back with Wave Beam, it seems. I remember this area. This is around where I left off on the first stream, I think. I'm guessing nothing interesting in the nav room, but we'll pass through it anyway. Nothing from Adam? Understood. Okay. There used to be a robot who helped us around this area, but we don't need their help anymore. I feel like these dragons weren't here before. It seems new. Where are we going? Item over here that I couldn't get before. Oh. I could have gotten it the whole time, I just didn't look hard enough. Awesome. I love not having to use grapple beam. Alright, just a few extra missiles for our trouble. Alright, where are we going? Down? And we're going to look for a way to get into that auxiliary power room. Although I think I remember the thing that was stopping us before was lava, so we are all set for that now. Wasn't there a lava room in Sector 1 I couldn't go through before? This would also be great for that. Nothing down here in the lava, it seems. Whoa, big guy. Any more? Nope. Oh yeah, this was the Crocomire room. Phantomire, that's what it's called. And this is where we fought its ghost. Okay, there's a data room right above us. I'm not sure it's going to have anything for us right now. Data rooms are just recharge rooms after you've already downloaded stuff from them. I mean, I'll take a look anyway. Just for fun. Nothing to download. And that door is locked. Huh. Alright, so the thing that was stopping me before was not lava, it was just a locked door. I investigated everything around. I don't think there were any alternate routes you could take. So that's about it, huh? Whatever we're looking for in Sector 3, we may have to approach from a different side. Well, that was a lot of time. Kind of wasted on that, but whatever. Okay, whatever is over here, I don't think we need it, right? Just a door. You know, I'm noticing something that's conspicuously missing from this version of events is the main boiler explosion, the emergency in Sector 3, that whole countdown. That was a really cool moment in Metroid Fusion, but it's not in this game, apparently. Let me double check that there's nothing in this shaft we need to look out for. Because, I mean, this right here would be a perfect spot. This would be a great way to get to the auxiliary power room, but that is not the case, it seems. Alright, where are we going? Let me check my messages real quick. Alright. I guess we haven't been to Sector 5 in a little while. Yeah, we'll just keep on cycling through the sectors until we find somewhere we can make progress. We're going up. Alright, let's check out Sector 5. Hold on a second. This music sounds a lot more ominous than last time. There was that whole Mother Brain situation we never did, really follow up on. I wonder if that's going to become relevant anytime soon. Laughs nervously. Metroid Fusion, like, vanilla, you know, the original, it's a very atmospheric game. It's very good at, like, building a mood, and that is kind of what's happening right now with the music. I don't think I've seen this before. Just some extra missiles for my trouble. Thank you. I feel like we should probably talk to Adam, right? See if he has anything to say about this. Oh, you're immune. Okay. Was there anything in here? Nope. Oh, boy. That doesn't look good. Who's causing the problem in Sector 5, though? Because usually that's Nightmare. But we already beat Nightmare. Nightmare was in a totally different sector this time. Who's tearing up the place? That's a boss? Oh, boy. I'm gonna see if Adam has any, tips on what's happening. Right, it's a fake nav room. There is no Adam in this area. Well, I already talked to him recently, and he didn't have anything to say, so... I guess I just figure out what's going on myself. I'm on my own for this one. Alright, what are we dealing with? Give me the scoop. You! Oh, I should have known. Whoa! You are on the ceiling. Woo! Security robot's got some new tricks. Whoa, okay, stop. Just pick one, please. Okay. My reserves are full, let's use them. I gotta start aiming my missiles. I hope this is how I get Wave Beam. I'd love to have Wave Beam right about now. Oh, that was electric water. For a moment. That's still... okay, it's still electric. Oh boy. Okay, how long can we stay in the air? I'm losing a lot of health here. Water's safe? Nope, not anymore. Water's fine. This robot is making me dizzy. Just play it safe while the water's dangerous. Okay, thankfully space jump is really generous. I like that. Is it a tough fight? I seem to be holding my own okay, though. For the most part. My energy is running out. Okay, there's no ledge there. There's no ledge anywhere. I just have to space jump to keep myself out of the water. Oh, got it. Reserves. Don't die here. Come on. Woo! Oh, it's fast. Okay. Got it. Alright. Hey, that was like first try boss fight. We don't get many of those in this game. Anyway. Wave beam. Oh, yeah. That's right. Thank you for the full heal. Oh, yes. It looks so good. Alright. Now that I have Wave Beam, I can go back to Sector 3 and do that thing I couldn't do, right? No. The thing in Sector 3 was blocked by, a locked door. I need to get there another way. Well, in that case, what else do I do? Sector 2 has a Wave Beam thing that I couldn't do before, but that didn't seem very important. We could just keep on going through the sectors. What about SRX? We haven't gotten to do a whole lot in Sector 1 yet. There's a bunch of items I can pick up here in Sector 3, possibly. Sorry, Sector 5. I don't know if I want to go through that whole process right now, though. Like, I feel like I'm doing pretty well on health and missiles and stuff. I don't need to go out of my way to get more. Let's save, so I can keep this beautiful Wave Beam. Okay, where am I going? Sector 1, right? All the way up at the top. That was, I believe, a SIX chase moment up there. The scary music is still playing, by the way. Is the robot not the only thing we need to worry about here? Or is that just, like, part of the game state that's not going to go away? Oh, so many enemies hurting me. Save here. Yep. This was where I got my power bombs and escaped the SAX. Don't think there's any reason to go in this room, so I'm not gonna. Okay, and then this was something I could, space jump across, or, speed boost through. But I don't want to do that. Alright, yeah, I remember. We were struggling with this area before, but it seems fine now. Let me go up and see what I can do in Sector 1 that I couldn't do before. There's still all these Metroid shells hanging around, and we don't know what's the deal with those. Still haven't seen any Metroids. They're hinting at the existence of Metroids, but we haven't seen them in this sector. This is the lava room. I can go in here now. Oh, those are spikes. What's this? Alright, what was the point? There's an item here, right? There it is. Alright, that's all that was. Okay, let's look. Anywhere we haven't been in Sector 1. There's that big old shaft down there. I took this route to get to Sector 6, which I believe is when we fought Nightmare. I could check out the main deck, it's right above me. Not a whole lot to do in Sector 1, it seems. I'll investigate. I'll see if there's anything I can open now that I couldn't before. It's just been a little while, so I don't remember. That's the problem with games like this, you know? It takes a long time to remember all the stuff you've already done. Because there's just so much to do. data room. Don't need to go there. Hey, quit it. Oh, Wave Beam is so strong. It feels good. Let's talk to Adam. He might have an update for us. Nothing? Samus, remember, you must turn on all auxiliary power generators, blah blah blah. Yep, we've seen this one before. Just a reminder of what we need to do. Auxiliary power is already on. There's a save room here. And possibly some stuff next to it. Let's take a look. I'm currently in the phase of this game where I'm just trying to figure out what to do. Okay, down. Perhaps over here. No. Alright, so where's the connection then? Why on the map does it say I can go down? Clearly not through these spikes. What if I just destroy these bugs? Is that anything? Doesn't seem to do anything. I am confused. Alright. That was nothing. Apparently I went the wrong way to investigate what I wanted to. So we backtrack. We're going back to the lava room. I may as well save while I'm here, just in case something kills me in there. Going down. And we're going right. Tube? Can this one be power bombed? Oh hey, come to think of it. Speaking of tubes, that reminds me, there's a Sector 4, right? There's a whole lower part of Sector 4 we haven't been to yet. That would be a great place to look next. As long as I'm here, let me take a look around. Okay, so there is a tube below us, but we can't reach it from here. Gotta go fast. Okay. From the top. Alright, what's below us, and what's stopping us from going down there? Lava. Not a problem anymore. Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. I mean, I can damage boost my way through there, but this is weird. Let's try it. Oh, this is rough, even with space jump. Okay, didn't lose that much health. It's fine. Huh, interesting. Alright, let's try it. What's down here? Okay, just a little platforming challenge, it seems. Those are crumble blocks, of course. Okay. It's not too bad. It's just a platforming challenge. Doesn't require any extreme precision, it seems like. Just a lot of health, which thankfully I have plenty of. Hello? Okay. Okay. This is doable. Just gotta mash my jump button, and I'll get there eventually. Okay, E-tanks are great. I love having those. What's down here? Oh. Okay. We just fell out of the entire station. That's funny. Well, I did save because I thought I might die in there, and I died in the funniest possible way, it seems. Alright, we gotta get that energy tank again, unfortunately. At least it was funny. Alright, let's do it. Let's get that E-tank again, and then let's not fall into space a second time. I can damage boost the other way if I just turn around. That's pretty fun. Alright, down into this room, and everything below me is death, so don't need to go down any further after this. Come on, into the tube, thank you. Ah, that damage boost downward. Okay. Not great, but we'll figure it out. Second try. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't touch the spikes. There we go. Just mash. Oh, okay, just mashing doesn't work, apparently. Ah, rough. Okay. I guess I'd really try not to get hit by those spikes on the ceiling, I guess. That's the only way. Why was this so easy the first time? What did I do right before that I'm doing wrong now? I don't know. Okay. Wow, okay. I'm confused, but I will carry on. What's happening here? Why did I get it the first time? What am I doing differently? I'm confused. At least I have practically infinite health. Oh, I can sometimes get through the crumble blocks when I break them, but not always. I am confused, but I would really like this E-Tank, and there's no reason I can't just get it now, so I'm not going to put it off. Maybe I can... Okay, oh no, I was close, I had it! I was going to say maybe I could just, like, morph ball across. Don't know if that would help, but it's worth a shot, I guess. Not really that easy. All this damage boosting is starting to get a little crazy. If I keep the jump button held while I'm just in my morphball, I'm pretty sure it will keep me above these crumble blocks. Oh, that's so much easier. Yeah, look at that. Okay. We're not falling into space this time. We're keeping our progress. And there's nothing up there. So we go back. Damage boost me. I think that's all I can do in this little shaft here. There's an item over here. Let's see what it is. Saw a creature. For just a moment. Where is it? Where's the item? Huh. I am confused. Do I have to ball spark? What? These blocks aren't even destructible as far as I can tell. What's the secret? What am I missing here? Huh? Huh? What? I am confused. This area is too weird. I'm leaving. Forget this. Ah. Alright, one last thing to check. Up here. Right. There's nothing I can do in this little room here. Except for this. Oh, right. What's going on with this thing? Oh! I just randomly tried my grapple beam on that thing and it worked. I thought I would need some kind of electric upgrade or something, which there really isn't one. But, hey. That was a rare grapple beam barrier. Only one in the game, as far as I can tell. Alright, well, there's more Sector 1 to explore now. Wait, where am I on the map? Huh. Weird. Speed boost, huh? An upward speed boost? What was the point of that? Huh? I said this area is weird. I meant it. It really is weird. Huh? Huh? Okay, I have to go this way, it seems. Alright, let me build up a charge and, try something then. I can go back. Unleash a bunch of bugs. What's the purpose? Weird. This place is too weird for me. I gotta go. I gotta leave. Okay, Sector 1 is clearly not the answer. Wait, I did hold on a second. I saw something. Something I missed before. There is a room down here in the lava. Ooh. This is new. Wait, it's below the bridge? Why? What would I want down here? Wait. Oh, there's more? Huh? Oh my god. No, don't send me back here. Sector 1 is too weird for me, man. I gotta get out of here. Boost me? Gotta go this way. Okay, so what about this this power bomb here? How am I supposed to get that then? Whatever. This place is gonna drive me crazy if I spend any longer here. We're leaving. Alright, what's the next most convenient sector we can get to? 5, been there. Main deck? Sure. I want to get to Sector 4. I think that's my best shot of making progress. Metroid Fusion didn't really have an underwater boss, so I wonder if there's going to be something like that in Sector 4 here. Something new. Let's save now that I'm out of the nightmare. Alright, main deck is over here, right? Alright, the music is happy now. Good. Alright, a lot of different places we can go here. Sector 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6, but not 5. Interesting. Let's see. Yeah, let's go to the bottom left over here. There's also a passage to Sector 2 in this reactor core area down here. They just don't mention it on the map. It's that little unmarked tunnel there. Okay. Let's go. Oh, can't go this way. Oh, you know where else I could have gone? I could have gone to Sector 5 and then found the like tunnel through Sector 4 to get there, right? I think that's how I originally got to Sector 4 in the first place. Where do I go? Down this way. Hello? Alright. Let's try this entrance. What could possibly go wrong? There's stuff over here. As usual. Gotta speed boost my way in there. Oh. I have to make sure this is open first. That's fine. I'll just Shine Spark. Ah. Hit my head. There we go. Alright, on to Sector 4 for real now. Underwater. Oh. Darn it. This entrance doesn't work. Yeah, there's a whole part of Sector 4 I need to get to. Down there. Alright, we enter through Sector 5. Wait. Okay. I have to remember. That little tunnel there. Where is it? How do I get there? Was it through Sector 2, possibly? It was, like, way early in the game. Possibly, like, the first stream, maybe the second stream. I don't remember. We gotta do more searching, then. We're not done yet. Where does this go? Sector 2. Yeah. Let's try it. Let's save while we're here. I've been here before, right? This looks unfamiliar. Screw attack. Did this change? Was this always like this? Huh. I guess this area got destroyed since I was last here. We're not going to Sector 2 that way. We're kind of running out of options here. Sector 6, maybe? worth a shot. I'll go anywhere at this point. Elevate. Alright, where to? Right, up, right. We ever gonna figure out how to, get that item that's, like, right above me, by the way? Over here. Hmm. Glad I can, like, go through these shutters without having to worry now. Have to speed boost up through this door. Cool. Alright, now about this one. I still don't know if it's possible to Shine Spark down. I'd really like to find out, though. Have I even figured out how to do a mid-air shine? That doesn't seem very possible. I guess we try it again. Down! Nope. What am I missing here? Speed boosting down doesn't seem to be an option, so what am I supposed to do? I guess I'll find out later. To Sector 6. Sector... I see an entrance to Sector 4 down there. There is quite a lot of stuff I haven't done in Sector 6, so let's take a look around. Go up to the data room since we're right next to it. Or not. Maybe that's a later thing. Nightmare, right? Oh no, this was the giant Corax. That's where I got my Varrier suit. Okay, this door was locked before, but now it seems to be open. Stupid robots. Item? Aha! Wait. Seems like something I've gotten before. Just, must have missed it on one of my previous saves. Okay, another item down here. All these guys are so easy to beat now. Thank you, Plasma Beam. Right, diffusion missile. Okay. So I'm not getting that. And that one down there is screw attack, and that little gray square down there is also screw attack. Thankfully, I remember that now. This game seems like it'll be fun to do a randomizer for, if that ever becomes possible. I enjoy the layout of this map, even if it is convoluted. Hard to remember. If I play it a few more times, I'll definitely remember it better. Leave me alone, robots. Is there any way to beat these things? I don't even care. I'm just leaving. This is new. Or is it? It does bring me up here, which is cool. Sure, I'll do some investigating. I'll do some exploring while I'm here. Let's save. Not going through there again. Or no, I am. Down here, please. Oh, these guys are so easy now. Awesome. Come on, come on, come on. Let me through. Awesome. Look at how strong I am. This is all new stuff. Where am I? Where am I going? Another tube? Ooh. Just another shortcut, I guess. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm at the place I wanted to be. Oh, no, I'm not. Right, I need screw attack to get through here. Well. Alright. In that case, what do we do? Suppose I could do another sweep of this area to the upper right. Hopefully that won't take too long. Ah. Let's do it. Alright, this room's no longer funky with gravity. Oh, this feels so nice to be able to do this without being so slow. I can go up here now. Alright, what's the big idea? Where is it? Where are you hiding? There. Cool. Let's go to the bottom right now. Alright, We got it. Or do we? It's a Shine Spark challenge. I see. Well. That's actually interesting. How do we do this? I can Shine Spark. I mean, I can Speed Boost here. I have to shoot that. Run through here, break these blocks. Make sure that that shutter is up before I do. And then store a charge on the other side. That's not fast. That shutter did not go up fast enough. So I could... I gotta use my brain here for a second to figure out the order of events. I cannot break through these blocks unless I'm speed boosting, so I could always speed boost and then store it right here after the blocks are broken. That would require really good timing, but it seems at least plausible? Like, possible, hypothetically. The timing would be tricky, but it can be done. I'll give it a shot. Not great timing there. Yeah, I can't just Shine Spark there because then what do I do about the shutter down there? I can very easily open both these shutters from here. Just shoot right, shoot shoot right, shoot down like that. I'll figure that out later. It's not like I need power bombs. I don't need to save. I have hubris. Have I not been down here? Oh, this door was locked before. Another tube! Okay, we got shortcuts. What's with the cross tube in the middle, though? That's new. I'll have to investigate. Some new map areas we haven't seen yet are over there. Let me save. Just in case. Alright, 2 items here. Should be easy to get now that the gravity is off. Okay. What I want to know is, how do I get through those blocks? Speed boost? I can't tell. They're crumble blocks. Which is very odd because, where do I fall from? Oh, there go those guys. Oh wait, wasn't there a... Yeah, there's a shaft. Over here. Right. I remember now. Missiles. I got plenty of those. There we go. Easy. And then the item over here. What could that be? I think this required diffusion missiles, or maybe not. No, okay. I feel like I couldn't have gotten that while the gravity was on, because my missiles behave weirdly. Let me actually look through here. Because there seems to be other stuff going on as well. Missile block down. Missile block down. There's more. Huh. The plot thickens. This must be that secret passage I was looking for earlier. Oh. Sector 0. But there's nothing there. Odd. So this is where Sector 0 would be if there was one. Interesting. Wonder if that'll be relevant later. Speed boost. Ah, missiles. Well, let's explore space. This seems dangerous. I did save recently, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. I've died in space once before in this game. I guess we're gonna do it again. Let's see what's over here. Oh? Sector 1? Huh? What? Huh? Weird. Okay, we have another access to Sector 1. Through space. I guess through an incomplete bridge or something. There's no reason for me to be here, though, so I may as well go back. I'm guessing going up or down would kill me, so I'm probably not gonna do that. Alright. We have another shortcut we can take if needed. Very strange, but true. Interesting. I gotta say, I'm loving the map design of this game. It's very weird. Alright, I think we've investigated everything we need to in this little region here. I guess I'll save just to lock in those upgrades. Okay. What was the deal with the... Oh yeah, Shine Spark puzzle. I don't feel like doing that right now. I'll have to come back to it later. I want to at least feel like I've made some progress today, you know? We're doing some exploring and all, but we're not really discovering any, like, new areas of note. Should I have just taken the tube downward? I think I should have. Yeah, I keep forgetting this area is connected up in weird ways. We'll take the tube. Alright, straight down the shaft. Let's see what's cracking in Sector 4. Right, this is the area where I can change the water level if needed. I don't think I'll need to do that, though. There's electric water, but I think I can, I'll run my way through it just fine. With how much health I have, speaking of, let me get some of that. Now we're good to go. Yeah, that's nothing. I can handle that. There it is. Little electricity never hurt anybody. Alright, this area should be fun. We haven't been back here for a while. I see stuff we can potentially do up here. This looks one way, though. And so does this. Alright, missile expansion. How are we getting that? I would like to have it. Another cool bonus of being in Sector 4 is it's got the coolest music. Rumble block. Speed boost, I'm guessing. Can I shine spark my way out of here? I don't seem to have the space for it in here. It could go down into the spicy water. Okay, where is it? Where's the... Over here somewhere? There's a place where I can speed boost up here. Okay, right there. Oh, that works too, I guess. Whee! Okay, this looks like what I want. There we go. There's my missiles, finally. Okay, now that we're done with that, I could always save here. May as well. I appreciate having the Reserve X as a way to top off my health, since the save station wouldn't do it for me. I don't have to be constantly grinding enemies to get a full health bar. Okay, now what? What's this little gray patch over here? That simply won't do. Okay, nothing interesting there. Okay, let me take a look at the map and figure out where we're going. I see a spot where I can go down there, which looks like that's probably the place I could not get to before. Because of lack of speed boost, probably. Or something. Let's go take a look and find out. Move it. Move it. Okay, we go down. here we are. This is the right direction. Okay, and this is speed boost. Yeah, obviously I couldn't get through here without gravity suit, so let's do it. Alright, now we're making progress. This is what I like to see. Alright, let's see what Water World has for us. Speed boost again. Did I go down, maybe? No? This would be a great place to have the X-ray scope. There we go. Ooh, missiles, huh? I'm assuming, if I had to guess, that data room, or the X that has probably absorbed it by now, has diffusion missiles for us. In that case, this spot that I'm in right now looks to be a dead end. And I need to get through that tunnel to get to this portion of Sector 4. In that case, we should go to Sector 5. Probably through that elevator up there. Because that elevator up there, that actually leads down there, doesn't it? Right? I remember the map is laid out in a very weird way. That does not make spatial sense. Okay, that gives me a good goal to reach for. Let's do it. At least we know what we're doing now. We have a plan. How do we get there? Just a straight shot to the right and up. Out of my way. We're almost there, I think. Right. We need to speed boost up here to get to the elevator. No other option. Good thing I got so much reserve X to get those missiles back. In fact, let me use some of that now. That'll do. Alright. We're going to take this elevator up, and it's going to teleport us to the bottom of Sector 4 somehow. Tunnel should be right through here. Here it is. You know what we do with glass tunnels. There we go. Save. Do we get the plasma beam frames by... Does it do like the per frame damage in this game? Gotta get a good angle on it. Alright. Whole new area to explore. Let's do it. Alright, let's make a beeline for that data room. Or the auxiliary power room. That could be good too. Underwater, shriek bats? I don't remember what they're actually called. Oh, this is scary. They're all coming for me. Okay, what's with the swirly? Interesting. Apparently it has infinite health, so I will leave it alone. Going to the right looks like it makes sense. Data room. Looks very normal to me. Perhaps the boss is disconnected from it. Level 4 missile, which I'm guessing is going to give us diffusion powers. Let's try it. Okay, I don't even need to charge it or anything. It just does the diffusion effect on its own. Very cool. I love that. Okay. That is good. That unlocks more stuff for us. I remember seeing quite a few places that used diffusion missiles. That's also very helpful for freezing lots of enemies. You'll love to see it. What's the deal with this? Crumble blocks. Okay. Whatever. Lots of places we can look. Ooh, beautiful. This whole water area here is a lot more open than it was in Metroid Fusion. They were kind of divided into just narrow corridors in that game. A bit restrictive. But here, got lots of wide open spaces. Another save room. That seems like a good place to go. But I can't. Not until I turn the power back on. Auxiliary power is below me. That's interesting. A lot of weird tunnels here. Anything interesting here? Weird shapes. What could it mean? It's a Super NES controller. Whoa. There is something in here. I wonder if my missiles can unveil it. Yeah, there we go. Just as good as the power bomb. I could get used to this. This is quite a powerful weapon. There are hidden tunnels here. How do I get back up? Wait, there's one over here too. I'm not sure what else I can do here at the moment. I'll keep investigating, but... What about this door to the lower right? Can I go through that? No, I can't. Huh. Weird. That main deck entrance also had a locked door, I remember. So what do I do? I kind of feel like I've exhausted everything I can in this part of Sector 4. But there is still some area above me. Aha! Another room up here. Where's this go? Oh. I know what that sound means. I haven't saved recently. That's scary. I'm gonna save. I already did lots of exploring. I got my diffusion missiles. I don't want to lose those. Don't want to have to get those again, so we are not doing that. These are, somehow these are one-way blocks. I didn't know that was possible, but here we are. Whatever, I think I know how to find my way around now. Okay, and what about over here? Let's investigate. How do I get down? Oh, I want to go up, not down. I don't know if this leads anywhere interesting. Alright, let's save real quick, and then let's see what's going on with the SAX. Now, here's the interesting thing I just thought about, actually. Right now, we have pretty much the, not even pretty much, just okay, yeah, pretty much the entire toolkit that we normally have for defeating the SAX in Fusion. The only thing we're missing is Screw Attack, which isn't, like, you know, strictly necessary in the fight, so... If I see the SAX, can I just beat it now? Can I actually fight it, do damage to it, kill it? It's a distinct possibility. Okay, where do we go? We go through this tunnel over here. And we go up, and we go this way, through this upward tunnel. And this is where the SAX is. Alright, I put it off before because I was scared. But I think we can handle it. Go away. Alright. Let's see what's through here. Alright, there's the music. I'm gonna go slow. Oh, there it is. Didn't spot me. Ha. Terrible eyesight. Freeze. That was quick. This is electrified though, so I probably shouldn't be in here. Let's go back. And the SAX is not in here, so cool. If I could find a nearby save room, I would totally go back and try to kill it. But as things stand, it's a bit of a hassle, so... Oh, I have to speed boost through here to go down. Alright, let's try it. Oh. Okay, how am I supposed to do this? Okay, that's useless. That doesn't actually get me through. Okay, I'm dead. Alright, so now we actually have to solve a little puzzle around the SAX. How do we break through that speed boost floor without getting killed? We have to speed boost through there. Like, we can't just, like, we can't just Shine Spark, right? We have to, like, enter the room, fire a diffusion missile, and then speed boost, like, across. All in the span of, like, a split second. So we have to have our missiles equipped. I'll just keep them equipped the whole time, honestly, because at this point I don't really have any reason to take off these missiles. They're just the best weapon I have on hand. And I have a lot of them, so I'm not exactly running out. Okay, so I could just maybe do this. Just run. Run straight through it. Okay. Let's think. Okay, that didn't work. This is not working very well. Ah, okay. That was very messy, but maybe possible? We'll try it again. Kind of annoying if there is not a close safe station to that room. But whatever, we'll make do. Okay. We try again. Alright, let me plan out my route before we start. I'm going to speed boost straight through. Store a charge, open the door, do a shine spark. To rebuild my charge, and then run through the door. Shoot a missile, and glide straight through. Let's see if we can pull it off. Oh, no, it didn't work. Ah, SIX is in my way, that's why. Shoot a missile. That worked. Oh. Is that it? It's just missiles. There's no reason to go down here except to get some missiles. I planned out that whole thing. And all for a missile. Ah, wonderful. Okay, what else do we do? Try again, I guess. Because I can't think of anywhere else to go here. Yeah, that boss room over there, it's behind locked doors. That main deck entrance, behind locked doors. I have to get to that auxiliary power room. Somehow. And I'm not seeing how. Wait. Somehow I totally missed this, but there is a door in that green area up there in the regular part of Sector 4. That could be what we're looking for. Okay, this journey wasn't a total loss, of course. It's not like we're just wasting time here. We did get our diffusion missiles, which are pretty important. That's a full-on upgrade. Alright, we're gonna go past the SIX again, but we're gonna take the easy way out this time. Unless I think I'm cool enough to get those missiles and escape with my life. You think we can do it? I may as well give it a try. I worked so hard on this strategy. Yeah, all we have to do is avoid the SAX this time. Get our Shine Spark off normally. That didn't work. Going out the easy way then. How do I leave? Power bomb? Gotcha. Alright, I'm not afraid of spicy water. We're fine. Okay, we're in the main part of Sector 4 now, and it seems we know how to get back to that SAX area if I want to grab those missiles again. Okay. I'm not doing that now, though. I would like to actually make a bit of progress here. It seems like progress is becoming harder and harder to find as we get through this game. We've already explored everything, now we just gotta figure out what we haven't explored yet. Whatever, I'm thinking we'll just not worry about hitting a save room, and let's just go to that area that I missed. Which is down here. Wait, is it down here? It is. Aha! I needed the wave beam, which I have now. Okay. Ball spark? Is that a thing? Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, very cool. Okay, so I can make a path here. Alright, let's see if I can... That didn't do anything. What? How do I get through this little tunnel? Oh. There's more. Interesting. And this is one way. Very weird. I don't think this area is important at all. No. Okay. So this whole gray region here, I've been around it from just about every angle I can, and there's nothing but locked doors, so... We are not looking in the right place. There is a way to get there, but it has to be through a different sector, possibly. I feel like, haven't we kind of been through all the sectors now? Like, we've kind of explored everything we could. What exactly are we missing here? 3 and 4 are the only ones that are offline. I sure wish I knew how to ball spark in Super Metroid, but I just don't. Nothing else I'm missing here? Don't feel like doing all this again. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just not getting that missile expansion. Fine by me. We'll get it later. If we even figure out how. Alright, what else? Sector 5 is up. I think I've seen everything I need to in Sector 5, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Sector 6, there might still be some things we haven't looked at there. I guess all I can do is explore. I'm aimless right now. I guess we check out Sector 6. There seems to be some stuff there we could have done. Let's take a look. I'd really like to know where the screw attack is. It's usually a Sector 1 thing, but I feel like we checked everything we could there. Okay, anything missing in Sector 6? Actually, I'm not really seeing anything missing here. There's something I could get with the fusion missiles now. We may as well do that. Okay, so maybe the important question we should be asking here is, what can I do with diffusion missiles? Because that's my newest upgrade. Is there anything I'm missing that I couldn't get before? There is that little gray corner over to the left. That's the only thing I can think of to investigate. Let's do it. Wait. I wanted to go this way. Oh, this was an SAX escape room. I'm assuming the SAX isn't here anymore. Good. Yeah, nothing good in there. Just an SAX escape room. Oh, what are we missing? Main deck. Sector 5. I guess we could look through Sector 5 again. I think that's the only one at this point, like, today that I haven't, like, given a proper sweep of. Let's check it out. Meanwhile, if anybody is watching and has actually done this game already, and you know, like, something that I can do yet that I haven't discovered, do feel free to let me know. I don't like floundering around like this. I'd rather have some idea of where to go next. So we couldn't get to the auxiliary power in Sector 5 or Sector 4. Both of them were behind locked doors, which means I have to get there through some other route. I may as well investigate the south area here. Or, not south, below me, rather. And just grab all those upgrades I couldn't get before. The map has changed a bit, right? Ever since that robot attack that's now broken and scary and everything. So maybe there's more stuff we can do. The scary music is still going. Which means there could still be something dangerous going on here. Let's find out. Okay, well now we're in the normal area. Cool. Normal music. What's up there? There is a room I haven't been to. And item through here. E. Alright. How do we get that? There must be a way to get it, right? There must be something I can do besides falling into the trap. Oh. That easy. Beautiful. Alright, what is the deal with this? This floor is not destroyable, but they're telling me there is a way down here. So what's the deal? It's not through the spikes or anything. Maybe below the spikes? Maybe there's a way down there? Somehow? Maybe it's something I have to get from underneath? I don't know. I'm just guessing here. There's something above me. It seems like it warrants investigation. It is just a missile tank, though, so maybe not worth backtracking all the way over there. Anything interesting over here? Hello? Hello? There's nothing here. Alright, that was just for a ripper. Easy. Just needed a little space jump for that one. What is the deal with this little hole in the wall, though? There doesn't seem to be anything interesting there. So I'll keep looking. Data room. Recharge. Don't mind if I do. Maybe we should go take a look at the other brain over there. See what it's doing. That's still got to be relevant eventually, right? Like, we haven't heard from that thing in a long time. Nope, not falling in the trap. I guess it's not a trap anymore since the door is open. I want to get that item to the upper left. Yeah, this one. Dirty trick. Let me back up. They got me. Hey, don't touch the tubes. From above, then. But how? I guess there are rooms above me. Okay, there's an item right below this room. Now, how do I get to it? Aha! Wait, I already knew about that one. I've done this speed boost challenge before. I remember it. Perhaps one of these tubes will take me there? Very bizarre. Very strange. Alright, not making any headway there, so... Oh, boy. You know what? Let's go up. As long as I'm in the neighborhood, let's get that missile tank I couldn't get before. It's somewhere over here. There we go. Alright, now let me out. Awesome. Okay, let's keep looking. Okay, is this destructible? Oof. A lot of mysteries in this game that I fear I'm never going to discover. If I don't, that's perfectly fine. I would just like to get to the end of the game, if possible. There are tubes in this room. It's worth checking. Nope. Nope. Well, alright then. There's a little gap here in the map, right above me, that has some secrets in it, but I don't know how to get there. Not through this room, surely. What about up here? No secret wall passages I should know about? No? Okay. Alright then, keep your secrets. We're going this way now. At least I would be, if I could. That door is busted, so I gotta go down. Do these go anywhere? Nope. I go through the trap. Alright, I remember this place. I'm not expecting to find anything super exciting here, though. I already got the missiles in the ceiling, yeah? Okay. Is this one way? Huh? This is not great. How do I go back this way? Is it not possible? These are crumble blocks, right? I guess we just can't go back? In that case, how do we get to the, that little item over there in the bottom left? But that's something I'd like to have. The path above me is blocked by a busted door. And this path that I'm on is one way. Cannot go to the left. Well, maybe that area to the left is not crucial to progression, so... There's gotta be a way to get there, though, because, like, how else are you supposed to get 100%, right? Alright. Where else can I investigate? Sector 3? Maybe? Eh? Running out of options here. This was an SAX as well, right? It's been so long I can't remember. Alright. We go up. And we go to Sector 5, I suppose. I could do this speed boost challenge again. Well, I can't do it if I'm going to destroy these guys. Could just do this, though. Am I forgetting something? Oh. Speed boost up here. Okay, so what about... I'm trying to see if there's, like, a way to get to that missile expansion down there. Power bomb, whatever it was. I guess I'm just gonna have to ignore it for now. I need to make progress more than anything right now. Progress is extremely slow. And that's making me mad. Grr. We'll save. And we'll check somewhere, anywhere. Alright, let's take a look at the map. I can get that little gray box down there if I want to. now that I have Wave Beam. I don't remember what else I needed. Screw Attack, possibly? Okay, so that little gray corridor down there, I happen to remember is locked. Locked door. And I'm not really seeing any other way I can get there. Okay. Well, may as well use my Wave Beam now that I have it. Where does this lead? Aha! Missiles. And that's it. That's all we get from doing that. Let's go to Sector 2, I guess. Is it possible for me to get that? No, I think that shaft needed Screw Attack. I mean, I guess if Screw Attack is the thing that I need, like right now, then my best bet is Sector 1, right? That's how it was in the original game, at least. That's the only lead I can think of right now. We take the elevator to Sector 2, then. Let's go. Alright, Sector 2, if I remember correctly, there's only one door that I couldn't open before. And that is right below me, to the right. Lower. What's in here? There we go. And that's it. That's everything else I can get in Sector 2. So we go to the main deck, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, as far as I can tell, Sector 2 is, like, complete. We've done our first pass and our second pass. I don't see any places on the map I'm missing. And, according to this, we've gotten all the upgrades in Sector 2. So we're not missing anything there either. We're missing 2 energy tanks in Sector 4. That's interesting. Okay. We make our way to the main deck. This is not gonna get me anywhere. Okay. Let me talk to Adam, just in case he has any ideas for us. I'm guessing not. He's probably just going to give me the same dialogue as usual. Yep. Turn on all auxiliary power. I am trying my best. If you could give me a hint, that would be great, Adam. But I don't think he wants to. Come on. Okay. Let's take this entrance up here. I don't think there's any reason we need to go to the, don't think there's any reason we need to go to the reactor core area of the main deck. We already beat Yakuza. That's good enough. Right. This way is impassable unless I have the screw attack. Awesome. In that case, we go in the Yakuza way. Which would be over to the right. Let me save first. Okay, we go down and to the right. Here we are. Alright. Aha! A door to the right. Let's see if that goes anywhere. We should probably save while we're here. Even though we kind of just did. You know what? I just did save. Forget it. Aha! This was closed, but now it's open. 5. Why do we need to go to Sector 5 again? Okay. Now this is the area I wanted to go to before, but I'm not sure if that, like, unlocks anything useful for us. And the better question is, what do I do? Oh, screw attack. Of course. Had to be screw attack. Alright. So this area is off limits for now. Alright, that didn't unlock anything for us. Yakuza's down there. No point going there. Okay. What other sectors do we have available to us? Sector 1, That is my only guess as to where we go next. So, we go to Sector 1. While I'm here, I may as well clean up some of these items sitting around. I do not remember why I couldn't get them, so that is why we're gonna go check. And I got the missiles over here, right? Yeah. Is this one way? Ooh, that's really annoying if so. I think it's one way. Oh no. Alright. I cannot get back to the regular main deck from here. So we go back to Sector 2. This is starting to get old. I gotta admit, not having fun with this part of the game. It is too hard to figure out where I'm supposed to go next, and I have no hints. Nothing. Alright, neither of these main deck exits work in actually getting me to the main deck. One of them will get me to Sector 5, though, which I need Screw Attack for. I'm just saying this out loud so I remember it. Actually, both of these exits will work once I have Screw Attack. But I don't, so we go back to Sector 3! You know what? One thing that would, I feel like would improve this game quite a lot would be a fast travel system. Like if you could teleport between save rooms of different sectors, because currently I am at the far end of a long corridor that I cannot, that's like basically a dead end. In order to get anywhere now, I have to go all the way back to Sector 3 and retrace my steps. If I could teleport to another save room in a more convenient spot, that would not be a problem. But as it stands, I currently have to retrace my steps for quite a long way. I got no other choice. Here's that tube that was giving me trouble last time. Okay, we're in the main shaft. Okay, we're going to Sector 3. Once we're in Sector 3, we figure out where to go from there. Okay, can't get that. I don't think I can get that item down there. Can't get to the gray room. The only place I can go is Sector 5. Another part of this long corridor I have to get through. Ooh, nice that they put a breakable wall there. Good touch. Okay, Sector 5. We do have lots of places to go from here. Sector 6, Sector 4, or Sector 1. I did say I wanted to go to Sector 1, and I think I've thoroughly checked everything else I can, so I guess I can think of some parts of Sector 4 I haven't revisited, like the parts involving Ceres. But gotta start somewhere, right? Okay, this is just nothing. Got it. Maybe I should restore a little health. Let's do it. Sector 1. And if I don't find anything here, I'm probably just going to call it and ask for help on where I'm supposed to go next. Okay. We've been through this whole area already. Didn't find anything super interesting. We found a really funny way to die, but that's not what I'm looking for. Okay. Adam's no help. Going to the nav rooms will not get me anything. This little area to the right here was driving me crazy. I can go to the main deck. Let's try that. Let me look at my status screen, actually. It looks like I kind of got a lot of upgrades. I may be missing something in the boots department here, which might be screw attack, come to think of it. And I'm missing some armors, and I don't know what those are going to be. That should prove interesting. Okay, main deck, let's try it. Okay, I feel like I've already been here recently, which of course I have. But, quick look over the map. What am I missing? What am I missing? Can't go that way. I don't want to go into the reactor core section. Last time I was here, I just made a beeline for Sector 4. Which was the correct choice. That was the correct choice at the time, at least. I've done everything I can do in Sector 4 for now. Alright, let's go up this time. Let's save. Now that I'm in a more convenient spot, where I can actually get to a bunch of sectors at once. Okay, that Sector 2 entrance is useless. Wait a second. Below me. What's this? Screw attack? Yeah, figured. A lot of stuff hidden behind screw attack. Now, through the ship hangar, or through the nav room below the ship hangar. This room, which I could not figure out last time I was here. And still seems to be eluding me. It looks like an important room. Like it's got a custom background and everything. What is the deal with this place? This could be important for like the end of the game. Maybe this is like the entrance to Sector X or something? I don't know. I'm just speculating here. Whatever it is, I can't do anything with it right now. Okay, what else can we do? Sector 1. Okay, I think what I'm going to have to do is probably just end the stream early here because I am not making any progress. Not fun to record, not fun to watch. So, I'm going to do some consulting around, see if I can figure out where I'm supposed to go next. Get some help. Hello. I remember you from last time. HCP Archon. You were able to get me out of a sticky spot. And you've come just in my hour of need. So, if you've been following along, you already know, but here's where I'm at right now. I seem to have every upgrade I need except for screw attack right now. And I don't know where to go for that. But the other main thing is I need 2 of these auxiliary power stations, Sector 3 and Sector 4. And I don't know how to get to either of them. So, what do you got for me? Give me a hint. Give me something I can use to progress. I'm going to take a water break in the meantime. I'm thirsty. The blue squares. Right, I was looking at those earlier and I did not know what they mean. Are you able to explain what they mean for me? Because I don't have a clue. Bosses? Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. So there are that many bosses in this game. Wow. So we're missing one in Sector 4? That makes sense. We're missing 2 in Sector 3, which is interesting, because I didn't think there was that much more to Sector 3. And a bunch of them in Sector 1, which makes sense. I imagine there's a lot of hidden stuff in Sector 1. The problem here isn't that I don't know which sectors need more work done. The problem is I've checked all of them, like, within the last couple minutes here. Just gone through pretty much all the map I could, and haven't found a point where I can, like, do anything else right now. The first square is the Reserve X. Oh, cool. So that makes sense. I guess that makes sense with how many bosses are in this game. Not that many. Most of them are just Reserve X. Got it. I've gotten quite a few of them, though. Alright. Give me a hint. Give me somewhere. What's the thing that I'm missing? It's not here on the main deck, I don't think. Obviously, it's whatever I'm looking for. I think I thoroughly checked 3 and 4. The ones that have the auxiliary power station, and I could not figure out a way to get into either of them. Which makes me think I need to get a passage from another sector. The intended progress is Sector 4. Tools for the bosses in Sector 1 and 3. Alright. I could check Sector 1 again. That area was driving me crazy, but all in Sector 4? No need to go elsewhere? Okay, so everything I needed in Sector 4. Got it. I can't play that much longer anyway, but that is good to know for next time. Thank you for the advice. I think I'm just going to go ahead and save here and call it. I'm not ready to embark on another big adventure right now. Well, we made some progress today, at least. Thank you for the advice. I'll maybe ask around other people as well, see if they have tips for me. But I'm going to save that for next time. Thanks for coming, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.